Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Welcome to the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'll make it pop.
With your host, Parker. Featuring the sultry sounds of Fred and also Alan on the board.
Let's go already!
And now, let's start the damn show.
Welcome, one and all, to the 134th edition of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast. Fuck this already. You told me that you said I gave effort, and I can't have that happen.
Addiction.
Welcome to the addiction of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast. Now, with Kung Fu Grip.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. We're so glad you joined us, and we can't thank you enough for your support on X, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Chicky Chaps. You can always
Stop. Breath.
You can always check us out. I put too much effort in tonight. And that's, you'll see soon that that's not true. You can always check us out at blcpodcast.com, and don't forget to like and review the show. Oh, wait, and listen to us every day on your favorite podcast platform. Don't forget to like and review the show. And now, it's the Cato to my Green Hornet. It's Fred.
Oh, yeah. Kato. That was Bruce Lee, right?
Yeah, he's the one who did all the work. The Green Hornet was just like, hey, Cato, look at the bad guys.
No, we're the new age version. They're like Seth Rogen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't think I've seen the new one.
Yeah, I saw pieces of this shit. And here's the Lois Lane by Superman.
No.
No.
I have Alan.
Here's my fish friend to my Aquaman.
There you go.
And there you go.
Here's my dolphin anus
Alan
to
on
Aquaman.
TV.
No, I had Alan written down as Benjamin Chudovsky. Benjamin Chudovsky was a Russian-born crime boss who unites the gangs of Los Angeles to kill the Green Hornet and Kato once and for all.
That's right. That's me.
All because he views them as a threat to his diabolical plans.
That's right.
Really?
There you go.
What are his plans? To take over the world.
Yeah. Take over LA.
Where was it LA? That's right.
Yeah.
They were in LA.
Because he was like an actor, right? Wasn't he? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think so.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody.
Yeah.
We're so glad that you all got that Green Hornet reference, because we didn't even get it, and we did it. So it's another great week. We're so glad to be back.
The Brown Hornet. I'm sorry.
Brown.
It's the Brown Hornet.
There you go.
You know who was the Brown Hornet, right? Bill Cosby.
Oh, he'll sting you.
It's fucking Brown Hornet, man. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, welcome to the show. Like we said, we're so glad you're with us. We hope you enjoyed last week's Best of Wack History Month. Wack History Month continues. This week is the last week of Wack History Month for 2024, Fred. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Wow. It does. Every year goes by faster and faster.
Faster and faster.
Beware the Ides of March, something that they say.
Yeah, beware the Ides of March.
Beware of the eyes.
Don't stab you in the back, Caesar.
That's right. Get ready for that, C's. Anyway, well, Fred, let me ask you a question about a video game revolution that's sweeping the nation.
This ain't even a video game.
Tell me about what exactly. Fred has been telling us about this game, and he's mentioned it multiple times on the show in the recent weeks, because he runs around his house in circles so that he can get all the Monopoly monies.
This game, so it's Monopoly Go, and it's catching on. It's spreading like, matter of fact, it's spreading like wildfire.
Sure.
So my wife, you remember my wife went away like a couple weeks ago.
She didn't leave permanently. She's back. Okay.
Yeah, she went away.
Clarify that. You're like,
she went away.
Sent her away.
To a nunnery.
But like, she went home and she was up there and like got with her like best friend, and her best friend was playing this game Monopoly Go.
Sure.
Oh. So
So she went.
Of course, Kayla. I'm sorry, Fred's wife. You should play this. You should play this game too.
We can do that.
Yeah. She starts playing it.
We'll just change it to Leroy.
Yeah, Leroy.
Like, Leroy. I mean, Fred's wife. So she starts playing Monops.
She starts playing it and then sends me a request to join and play it. And me being at home alone with the kids is just,
Whacking it.
I need something to do. You know what I mean? And so I downloaded it. Turns out, like, you need Facebook to, you know what I'm saying? And I hadn't been on Facebook in like almost 2 years.
Right. Facefuck.
Yeah, so this game, it got me. I mean, and it's so repetitive.
Sure.
It's just repetitive.
It's
push the go button. It's push the go button. And the little thing jumps around and jumps around.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Dude, like,
You're hooked.
I don't know.
You're hooked.
I'm on it like crack.
Is it like Pokemon Go where you have to like walk and like
No, you
no.
sit your fat ass on the couch and
so they cracked this. They cracked it.
It's seriously, it's Pavlov's dogs, man. It's tap the button.
What do you get?
Nothing. Like the satisfaction of knowing that you landed on a property and
like,
now collecting $3,700,000.
You're like, I went
in Monopoly
so hard
money
last night.
And Monopoly money.
Well, if you get $0, you lose because that's how Monopoly works, right?
No, you can't lose. You can't lose.
That sounds like a real challenge.
You cannot lose. Like you can get attacked by like your people from your friends from Facebook and all that, wherever they attack you from. Whoever the fuck these people are, and like they can attack your property, but you get it right back.
Yeah. What do you mean they can attack your property?
Like you ever play like Clash of Clans?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like okay, it's your turn to attack. Now you go over there and you have 5 properties to make bigger, just like Clash of Clans. So where you have to like build up. You build them up 6 times. You build them up 6 times. And then you move on to the next.
So Monopoly Go, Fred.
Area.
Monopoly Go, Alan. It's a lot like Clash of Clans, but since it's integrated with Facebook, it's a different kind of clan that attacks you.
Exactly.
No, it's like Clash of Clans where
he didn't get it.
I didn't get it. No.
He will. He will when he listens it. Like this next week, he's gonna be like, oh,
yeah. But like, no, it's got me though.
So you build it, and then you get. Is Boardwalk and Park Place still a thing? Does that exist or no?
I haven't even looked at the property.
You haven't even gotten the Boardwalk and Park Place?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like the board, I guess the board stays the same. Yeah, because there's like Reading Railroad and
is it like real? Is it like real places? You're like, I'm the monopoly owner of this Dunkin' Donuts.
So when you attack, do you get the property from them?
No, you just get money off of them. Like they give you shields.
You just mug each other.
You get 4 shields. You get 4 shields. So what it is, when you attack somebody, you go to whatever board they're on. So the first board is New York City. And then there's like the Monopoly Man Statue of Liberty. That's one.
There's that dude jerking like, in the subway, Alan.
That's one property on your board that
airport.
you have to.
Yeah, taking a dump. Taking a dump on the corner. Yeah, he was taking a grumpy.
Like, pass man taking dump.
Yeah, pass man taking dump.
And you're like, I wish I had more shields.
Yeah, I did. I didn't unsee it.
Nope, not me.
So your first board. You're on New York City. And then there's Monopoly Man, like Statue of Liberty. Right.
There's like a Brooklyn Bridge. There's the Empire State Building. And then like one more like New York themed property. You earn money. With the money you earn, you build up your first property. The one piece, like New York, the Statue of Liberty Man. You build him up for like $1 million. The next level is $2 million. All the way up to like 5, 6, whatever till you're finished with that one guy. Then you got 5 others to do that. Once you do all that, you move on to the next board, which is like Los Angeles. Okay. And then it's just repeating that same thing. Like I'm on level 47 I'm on level 47 and I think I'm in Morocco or some stupid shit like that.
Oh,
But
Milburn
there's
Pennybags
nothing.
has got his nails in you, Fred.
Yeah, you can't even like communicate in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Why would you?
I mean,
You're just a
to be
slumlord.
social.
You're just a slumlord.
Dude, yeah. it's
Well, that was the
terrible.
cool part about when you
It's
play
terrible,
Monopoly
like,
on a board game is you talk shit to each other.
Yeah. And you're like, this is taking for fucking ever. We quit.
You're
Everybody
right.
wins.
So, going back to like what really happened, which was crazy. Now this is insane. Now you know I'm an old country boy, right?
I feel like this
I
is
grew up.
gonna
I
be
grew up in the like late 70s,
I remember
early
that.
80s, all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So in the South, down here in the country, you know, you mess up, you get beaten. You know what I'm saying? Like your mama
yes.
make you go out there and pick a switch off the tree.
Sure, yeah,
You
make
know
your
what I'm saying?
own-
Just
pick
go
your own
whip your
punishment,
ass
yep.
with it. So I'm sitting there playing this game, and like I said, all your Facebook friends are like the people
Right.
that you attack or try to
your
take your
enemies.
money from.
Yeah.
You take money from. Sometimes you can be like, no, I don't want to attack my friend and pick somebody else. But
Okay.
most times, like the money you take, you can't help it. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
won't let you change.
Fuck your friend.
So like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just attacking everybody, just trying to get all the money. I'm trying to get all the money. And Saturday morning, I'm sitting there on the couch and I'm kicked back in my chair playing Monopoly Go. Next thing I know, my mom
I was
busting
gonna
the
say, I
door
knew
with a
it.
switch in her fucking hand. And she was like, I'm gonna whip your fucking ass, boy. And I was like, Mom, what did I do? Like, I'm stuck. You know what I'm saying? I am stuck. I'm like frozen. Like, my mom rushing the door with a switch in her hand.
Memories, nostalgia.
Yeah. And I'm like, ha, ha, ha. And then the look at her face was like, nah, I'm about to get. I'm like, whoa, mom, what are you doing? What's wrong? Stealing my money, knocking down my buildings and shit. I was like,
Damn,
Monopoly
Monopoly goes
Go?
tearing families apart.
are you serious? No, she got me, man. Like,
Did she whip you for real?
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
She was playing.
I thought she was like
joking.
gonna like, this is
No,
real.
she was. Yeah,
Well,
no,
I mean,
she
it
was
could-
joking.
I
would've made me happy if she
I would
would've
have think
beat you.
Fred's mom would have done it, actually.
Yeah, if she'd have beat you just a little bit.
Look, yeah, no, I thought she was gonna do it. Like,
Oh yeah,
I really thought
you
she
know
was
that
coming
look,
for me.
man.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I can't do nothing. Like, what am I
Right.
gonna do?
Right.
Number one, my feet are in the air from the damn Barker Lounger.
Yeah. See, you gotten soft in your old age. You would have heard her
Yeah,
coming
man.
a mile away when you were a kid.
Oh yeah, if I was 18,
Yeah.
shit.
You were like, oh shit.
I'd have heard the branches ripping off the tree.
Exactly. Yeah. You'd be like,
What was
"There's a
that?"
disturbance. I gotta go.
There's a disturbance in the fort.
Gotta go, man. I gotta go. Well, that's crazy. So you just click the button. Really?
That's it, man.
Damn,
Like
I
they have one puzzle that's like a let me see, 4, 8, 12. It's like a 4 by 4,
So 16.
and yeah, 16 squares. So and they're like covered up. And this is the one you can't help. You can't change it. Like
Okay.
you have to take the money from this person. So you got like it's called a bank heist, and it's
Sure.
a little heist, which is like coins, 3 coins. There's a big heist, like stacks of money, and then there's the mega heist. You know what I'm saying? That's 3 diamond rings.
Jesus.
So you gotta find the 3. You gotta match 3, and whatever you match, that's like you get the little, the
That's what you
big,
get.
or the mega. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And dude, it's
Sounds great.
I'm hooked. This is my heroin.
Is this what you've been doing every week during the show?
Can't catch that dragon.
Yeah, right? You'll never catch a dragon. He hasn't gotten to China yet, Alan.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, it's
China's level
insane
58.
How bad it is. It's
Dang.
It's taking over the world, huh?
yeah.
See, that's
45.
why
It's 45.
I'm like, man, I try to all the time. I download games on for my phone and stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna play this
Right.
game. And
Yeah.
usually, like 10 minutes, I'm like, fuck this, I quit. The only game that I've been playing consistently, and I don't even know if it's a game technically, is like Wordle. which I'm I'm like 4 years behind the craze.
Right.
Because of course I am. Because everybody else was like, I remember when people were like, Wordle, oh my God, it's the greatest. Who got today's Wordle?
I think that was last year, though.
No, it was like 2 years, 3 years ago. It was a while ago. It was when the world was simpler times, Fred.
Yeah, simpler.
And so I was, and everybody's like, oh, my Wordle, I got my Wordle in 2 guesses, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, this is stupid. I hate it. I never did it. And then like recently I was like, I need something to like so just like kickstart my brain in the morning, right? Like, you know, it's a pretty common thing. You like, you know, I've used to do brain exercises and stuff just like first thing when I get to work. 5 minutes, you know, just kick it, get shit moving around up there.
Brain exercise.
Yeah, dude, you got to keep your shit flexible or you're going to lose it.
Brain exercise.
Just to get my brain to thinking, that's all.
Yeah, mine is like, how am I going to get out of work today?
Well, yeah. No, mine's
for
like,
real.
That's my brain.
my brain is like, oh, you're getting paid to do this. Now go poop 4 times. You paid for that too. But no, so like I'll do a little Wordle now in the morning and I'm excited because I'm like, oh, I got it in like 2 guesses or 3 guesses. Yeah. And then I'm like, no one cares because this is not 2019. Fuck. Yeah. Like, I've been de-wordled, but that's okay. It's all good.
At least you're doing something, you know.
It's not. It's only 5-letter words. I can figure out 1,000,000 5-letter words. That's the thing about it. It is fun. I will say it's a little,
right.
You know, you don't have the pleasure of
but it's
pushing
just one word, right?
Yeah, but you get like 6 chances at it. No, you don't. You just start putting in letters. You have to put in words.
Oh, so you don't even have to. You don't even get any letters.
No. You start. You have like 6 blank 5-letter things. Yeah. You put in your first word, whatever it may be. I always start with like adieu, ADIEU, because it gives me a lot of vowels. And then if it'll like turn yellow if it's in the word but not in the right spot. It'll turn green if it's in the word and in the right spot.
Wow.
So then you have to like decipher it. Like I said, it gets you going, gets you thinking.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, words. Yeah, Alan, I don't know if it'll be for you.
No wonder I didn't play it.
It was fun. You know.
I was confused when he was like vowels and shit. I was like, okay.
Vowels. He's like, I'm out. I can't. Can't do this, man. Well, no, it makes me think because, like, so again, in every other game that I've tried, pretty much just is like super boring, or I get tired of it. I get like that fatigue.
Right. Yeah.
And a lot of it also is because like most games now, like for the phone, are really like pay to play, pay to win. Yeah. So it's like you have to. It's kind of like I would almost rather just gamble than like, you know what I'm saying? Than like, oh, I have to play. I downloaded whatever Spooky Doops 4, and now I have to spend $25 a month to fucking get my Scooby Doop, my Pooper Doopers, and like just so I can get to the next level. Whereas, like I said, literally, I'd rather just be like, oh, I lost $25 betting on random sport. That's so much more like fulfilling to me. Not that I gamble. And listen, kids at home, if you're gambling and you're under 18 or 21, I don't know what the rules are.
Yeah, I think it's 21.
And you're winning, you give me your tickets. I'll cash them in for you.
Yeah. Unless you live in North Carolina.
That's right. Unless you live in North Carolina, because now...
North Carolina,
yeah, you can go to North Carolina. Congratulations. It's only been on every television station and every radio station in the world here in the South. Is that now you can legally do, was it DraftKings? Or
you can do them all. I think it has Jamie Foxx in there.
They open Pandora's box. Yeah, Kevin Hart. Hey, let me tell you.
That's DraftKings.
That's DraftKings. You know what I'm saying? But Jamie Foxx is on
the Caesars
on MGM. Yeah, Caesars.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I mean it's all over the place. You know what I mean? There's even dudes like being proxies.
Like, give me a call and I'll be your bookie.
Yeah, I'll be your bookie.
Yeah,
you know
that's a good idea.
I'll place the bet for you.
It's a good way to make money.
Yeah.
You know, like Venmo me $50 and I'll put 45 on whatever.
Oh hell yeah, shit! You got a pocket fund.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta get paid, baby.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't even. Damn, that's how old I am. I didn't even think about like Venmo. I'm thinking like, I can come up there and give you the money.
I'll give you $12. You Cash App, you Venmo, you Zelle, you PayPal, you Flip Flap. There's so many of them nowadays.
There's so many of them nowadays.
Well, so I don't know about you guys.
Sounds
it feels to me like
blockchain.
There you go. That's crypto talk right there.
That's a story for another episode.
Yep, that's still not back to my original investment. But it's fine.
Yeah, but no, yeah, that's a great idea, man.
As soon as it gets over $10, that $10 I put back in, I'm taking it out.
I learned my lesson with
right.
fucking with bookies, man. Like,
yeah, you don't want to do
back
that.
in the day. I was in. Well, no, I'm saying like just even gambling like that.
Yeah,
like I lost a whole 2-week Applebee's check when I was like,
and bookies,
22,
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to pay him. You know what I mean? I lost all my bets and like. Because, like, he would, like, you can make the bet, and then I'll just come collect the money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, and, like, if you win, you just let it ride, and then...
Yeah, you can let it ride, or you can collect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he won't.
But it was, like, it was what was that Monday night game where, like, Brett Favre's dad died?
Oh, yeah.
And
he threw, like,
you know
5 touchdowns.
He just, like, went crazy. Like, I felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Before the game, I told me and my friend, I was like, bro, we should put, like, you know, $600-700 on this game, you know, because...
There's a good chance.
I was like, dude, Todd said, you know, he'd take the bet, whatever. And then dude was playing proxy to, like, the real bookie. And he took our money and never placed our bet. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that was it. That was, like, last time unless I went to the casino, you know.
Sure. Well, yeah, you can bet.
But that's different,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll place a bet there.
Sure.
But, like, yeah, that was the last time I fucked with, like, an actual bookie.
See, I don't know. I feel like sports gambling has gotten, like, humongous now. Like, it's gotten so big recently.
That's a fucking conflict of interest.
Man.
I think the NFL is a conflict of interest, man. You know, you could bet on the NFL. You know, it's like, wait a minute, Pete Rose got kicked out of baseball because of this.
We talked about you could bet on anything. Like you can bet on, you know, how many episodes the show's going to go. If you can find somebody to get action,
take that bet. Yeah,
we'll take the. Fred will be like, well, 150. We're going under 150.
Taking the under.
I quit.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the black and the Black Lincoln Collective podcast.
Yeah. Fred, we do an episode shaving.
It's just the Lincoln Collective now.
That's right. It's not the same thing, so give me my money.
But yeah, that was the dude who did like I don't know if it's true or not, but like they said that he took the bet that there would be a streaker at the Super Bowl.
I saw that.
And then he went out there and was a streaker.
Did it himself,
like, that's genius, though. Yo.
Oh, yes.
That's genius,
controllable,
man.
though.
Yeah. See, I don't know, but
well, I mean, that's.
I guess he laid it with the. Yeah, I guess he laid it with the casino.
Yeah, it didn't say you can't be the streaker.
Right, yeah.
And he spent one night in jail, got fined. I think he said $5,000 and won $50,000 off of it.
Yeah.
So
I think they can't. They won't let him do that again. I think it'll be like it has to be somebody besides.
Yeah, they'll put a rule on that.
Yeah, but shit, I'll pay you $10,000 to go streak if you want to, like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get a ticket to the game, and
you can't control that. Yeah, you can't control it.
Right, but you can't. You can control that part of it. It's crazy, man. Well, so that brings me to my question for you, Fred. The important question of the night is who you taking in the Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight. And we're trying to get Mike Tyson on the show at some point in the near future. He's in the middle of training. You know, the fight's a couple weeks away, so we're not going to bother him tonight.
A couple months.
But weeks are turned into months, which turn into years. Technically, it's just a couple of minutes
Well,
away.
without weeks, you can't have months.
Right. Right.
And if every day was a sunny day, what would be a sunny day?
The space of time, yes, it is only a second away.
Right. It's merely a grain of salt on the beach, Fred.
There you go. Dust in the wind.
Oh, too soon. But, so who do you got? First of all, oh my God, that's dust in the wind. I have been watching, like, okay, first of all, I feel like, I initially felt like this was like a sham fight, right?
No.
Just promo, just like, oh, la, it's going to be on Netflix for some fucking reason. Like, blah, right?
Netflix paid him.
Well, and then I started looking at, like, I guess Mike Tyson's been putting up his, like, training videos.
Yeah, Mike Tyson ain't playing.
Mike Tyson looks like he's going to murder Jake.
Murder.
Yes.
Murder.
Like,
this boy
not
ain't,
even.
He's going to eat his children.
Mike Tyson ain't tasted flesh on his fist in how many years?
Gross.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on,
he's ready.
man. Jake
looks
Paul,
mad.
He's big, and he probably got a reach on Mike.
Yeah, but he sucks.
But
He's not a fighter.
No,
I mean,
man.
he may have the reach and this, but
I know, but it's Mike.
He's not Mike Tyson.
He's not Mike Tyson.
You know,
he ain't nowhere near Mike Tyson,
No,
man.
and that's the thing. Like I said,
and Mike Tyson been boxing for
his whole life.
What? He's almost 50? He's almost 60?
He's
he's
like
57, 58, something like that.
I still was hell no.
No way. Nope. No way. And if he do lose, he took a dive.
Mike Tyson is 57 years old.
57, yeah.
And he's going up against a 27-year-old Jake Paul.
No, it's done. You know, they're like, well, because Jake Paul's young and it's elder abuse. It's like in a normal circumstance, yes.
Yeah.
You know, like they said, Evander Holyfield.
Sure.
Holyfield didn't look like Tyson when he fought.
Fucking Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson still looks tough as hell. Like, I'm not even.
Yeah, man. Ain't no,
you know,
you be dumb to just at any age to step to Mike Tyson.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what Mike Tyson's middle name is? I feel like
he will fuck you up, Tyson.
I don't want to tell it because just in case he's embarrassed of it and he comes on and kills me.
Leon is it Leon?
No, it's a little less cool than that.
Tyronius
Gerard. Michael Gerard Tyson.
Yeah, but you won't call him that.
I never will. Nope. I never call him Jerry. That's for sure.
Hey, J-Rod.
Who was it was some comedian that was talking to, I think it was Chris Rock or somebody. He said he did a Mike Tyson joke and Mike Tyson was in the crowd.
Yeah.
He said he did the joke and Mike started laughing and then everybody started laughing. He's like,
I don't blame him one bit.
Pressure right there,
He's a scary dude, man.
You got to have balls. Yeah. That was one he was doing like a training. He was like showing somebody some stuff. So it's like the trainer or the trainee, Mike Tyson, and the dude holding like the body gloves and the pads.
Yeah. Yep.
And like Mike was like, "Nah, you doing like this." And, you know, he went and like he didn't even hit the bag, but my man was like.
Did you see
he was like,
you see the one he was holding the bag like that, and Tyson was hitting him in the sides, and then suddenly went bam and hit him in the face,
like instinctively hit him in the face. Yeah,
it was like,
he looked fast, man. It's really going to be about how long. I think Mike Tyson can win. I just think it's going to be like, what kind of stamina does he have? You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the trick because you know, you might be able to roll for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever, but like...
Have you seen Jake Paul's, like, training?
No, I don't give a shit about
So he bought, like, some property out in, like, the desert, like, in the Mojave, and he's just out there with, like, Rocky style, you know what I'm saying? Getting strong now.
See, it worked for Rocky.
He's like, but
Jake
like,
Paul don't have an Adrian.
Jake Paul doesn't realize that that's a fucking movie.
Now, but I'm saying, like, he's got a team around him. Like,
sure,
no,
this is not
serious. This is not
I mean, I think he takes boxing seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Does.
But
he
he just don't have the experience. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's the thing, man.
He's been knocking out like basketball players,
like scrubs, like former NFL players, and
mediocre,
former this and former that,
yeah. He ain't really got in the ring with
no. This is like Rocky.
Somebody that can really box, yeah.
Right, with a real fighter that hasn't like retired, you know.
The
ball's gonna feel some pain.
I think it's going to be a shit show. I'm going to watch it. I think everybody.
I'm going to watch it. Of course, I'm going to watch it. It's Mike Tyson.
We should watch
it. The best part about it is I don't smoke cigarettes no more, so I don't have to do like.
I've seen him on.
Because when you smoke cigarettes before, you go outside and smoke a cigarette, come back in, the fight be over. What happened?
With Mike Tyson, dude, how funny would that be if like they go through this whole thing, all this build up for months and months? It's like in June or July, and like Mike Tyson literally. Ding ding! One punch knocks him out.
Yeah,
that would be the best thing in the world. That would make me so happy.
Mike Tyson said he gonna send him. He gonna finish him and send him to the WWE with his brother.
Hey.
Well, I mean, then he was like, he was gonna fuck him up. He said, I'm gonna fuck him up. It's like,
I'm about to fuck this boy.
I love it, man.
The Mike Tyson of hot boxing and smoking weed ain't there no more, man. This motherfucker's mean.
Mike Tyson love to destroy white boys too. I mean,
Oh yeah.
he love to destroy white dudes.
Yeah, I was watching something about him, like when he got out of prison, and he did like that jail stint, and they put him up against some like Gregor Boslamov or something, and the dude just got like murdered in like no time. Man. And they were like, yeah, he was kind of like the sacrificial lamb for Mike Tyson's return. Like you couldn't. He basically got paid to get his ass kicked.
Yeah, and he knew it too.
Oh yeah,
I mean, the guy knew,
Yeah.
what was it? What was his name? Damn it! Because he talked to. He didn't talk no shit at all. He knew. He knew he was gonna lose. Then
you know what, Mike? I'm gonna try my best.
yeah,
he did. It was like that. Yeah.
Peter
He's gonna lay
McNeely.
down.
Yep.
Peter McNeely.
Peter McNeely.
Yeah,
Yep.
1995, and he killed him in like a second and a half.
That's insane, man.
It was Tyson destroyed him in 89 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, it was the press conference, and he's like, you know, like waving at Tyson. He's like, I'm gonna try my best. You know, it's like,
He's like, good,
it's like,
good game. Let's just have a good game, guys.
Fight, man.
no.
That's crazy. All right, well, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back with some Wack history and some Fredline newses. Get ready, get set, and money time. Money boxing, punching faces.
Monopoly.
Let's go. Let's Monopoly go.
The Black Lincoln Collective podcast will return after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome back to the episode, I forgot what number it is, the 134th episode of the Black Lincoln Collective podcast. We're so glad you joined us on this, the last week of Wack History Month. Booze. Oh, booze. No cheers. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
need some booze?
I don't, it's too late now because people love Wack History Month. And this year, Fred, the end of Wack History Month sort of coincides with one of your favorite holidays, Easter.
Turkey Day? Oh, Easter.
No, that's my favorite holiday is
I
Thanksgiving.
love Easter. You get dressed up in fancy clothes.
Yeah, you get to go to church.
No, he's like, I just get to dress up in fancy clothes.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to church.
I cut the grass.
Yeah. He's like, I ain't going to church, but I'll just dress up in fancy clothes.
Everybody fancy clothes.
You get to answer a million questions about rabbits that I don't know the answer to at all.
Rabbit!
So my kids are like, what about, why does the Easter Bunny do this? I'm like, I don't fucking know. The Easter Bunny is the worst thought out slogan there is.
Crazy.
Like, so lame. But Fred, because it is Easter time coming up, I thought that the best thing to do, this is so stupid. This is a flimsy premise at best. The best thing we could do for this week in Wack History is tie it into the Easter theme, and let's learn some Wack history about Easter Island.
Easter Island.
History.
That's the island with the heads, right?
That is the island with the heads, Fred, and it's either called Easter Island.
Jurassic Park.
It's the Jurassic Park, right? Yeah.
Easter Island, where you can see some head.
It's some head. So, Fred, that's the best thing we've ever done on this show, Fred. I'm not going to lie. I love that. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, that was very good.
So, Easter Island, Fred, is also called Rapa Nui, which is what it's actually called. All the people from Easter Island call it Rapa Nui. All the people who are white call it Easter Island.
So,
Yeah,
are there the people live on there?
Let me tell you a little something about Easter Island, Fred.
Yep.
When Dutch Admiral Jacob Roggeveen became the first European to land on this remote island on Easter Sunday in 1722, he named it, Dutch, for Easter Island, which is Posh Island.
Posh.
Paash. Paash. I don't know how you spell it. However, the indigenous name for Easter Island is Rapa Nui, which means Great Rapa. Like me, I'm a Great Rapa. Yeah.
Rapa.
The island's indigenous people use this name for their island, and the locals are also known as the Rapa Nui. There's an old name for the island, though, Fred. It's called Tepito o Tejano, meaning the world's navel.
I thought it was the Texans' naval.
Is it like close to Hawaii?
It is off the coast of Chile in South America, but it's 2,000 miles off the coast of Chile. So it is legitimately the world's most secluded inhabited island. So it's 3,800 kilometers off the coast of its nearest neighbor, Chile. Easter Island is among the world's most remote inhabited islands. It remains a territory of Chile, but it still takes over 5 hours to get there from Chile. It's like 6. We looked it up. I searched it because I was like, maybe we should go do the show from there one time. And it's like a 6 hour, 48 minute flight. 6 hour and 48 minute, not 78
Do they have power over there?
I don't know. Let's find out. Do they have power?
Yeah, I would think they have power.
They probably
How would they get power over there?
No, coal. They probably have coal power.
Coal power.
Yeah, coal power.
Coal power.
The only way to get there is by plane. The island doesn't even have harbors. So the shortest flight is 5 hours from Santiago, Chile, and you can also fly there in 7 hours from Tahiti. There you go. Easter Island is also largely free from pollution, and it's home to some of the cleanest ocean waters in the world. The water around the island is transparent up to 60 meters. And it's an oasis for snorkelers or divers who marvel at the colorful corals and sea life beneath the surface.
That's because Americans haven't been there yet.
Yeah.
Once Americans start going there, they'll fuck it up.
Come on, honey. Let's get our 6-packs and go.
Like, hey, let's go fuck up the island. Let's put some pollution. Alan's like, oh, they use coal. It's the most pollution-free fucking place in the world.
Yeah.
Coal.
Yeah, they don't use coal, I guess.
Let's go over there and call them immigrants.
That's right. So Easter Island used to be a big place. You know, there were thousands of people who lived there, but because of they had civil wars, epidemics, slave raids, famine, and deforestation, there were only 111 people left living there in 1877. Today, however, there are almost 8,000 people living on the island, half of which consider themselves to be indigenous. So it was settled by a Polynesian chief. That's better. Moana. A Polynesian chief settled it hundreds of years ago, and they believe, of course, everyone knows about their moai, M-O-A-I, the huge stone sculptures that represent the faces of their worshipped ancestors, and the bodies are buried underneath the ground with only a face and shoulders above ground.
Right.
So those are.
I thought they said they didn't know where they came from.
They do now, Fred.
No, that's that other place. The Machu
another
Picchu.
place?
Machu Picchu. No.
Machu Picchu?
Machu Picchu.
No, someone wondered because originally in the 1700s there were thousands of these statues on the island.
Right.
But there were civil wars, and as the clans fought over scarce resources, they also tore down each other's moais. The moais were also stolen by collectors before the island was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1995. So a lot of them got stolen, which is very dirty.
Damn.
Many have
Imagine being the Polynesian dude that found that island, because it's small, so it's not like you can be
and it's in the middle of nothing.
Yeah.
Right. I'm telling you, that probably happened just like Moana, though. Like, motherfuckers just out set sail on.
Yeah, he was a very apparently he was like a Polynesian chief that just liked to go travel. So he's like, let's go see what's out there. It's probably this is probably how Moana started.
Yeah,
think about it. He found it, and then he had to turn around and go back.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even that. It's going back at the second. Like, okay, did we take a left at this big wave or a right at this big ass wave?
There ain't nothing there.
Yeah. I can't imagine, man. Because it is, like you said, if you look it up, listeners, do yourself a favor, look it up. It's in the middle of nothing. Like, it's one of those places that you could be 20 feet away from it and not even know it's there.
Yeah, it's wacky.
Right, yeah, out in the sea, because the sea is like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
So the heads, the moai, or whatever, I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, They were originally known as the Eastern Island Heads before archaeologists discovered the statues had bodies in 1914. And the giant's head, I didn't even look. They were just like, oh, they're huge heads.
Look, there's his heads. They just set them down right here.
Yeah.
Some of them have hats, which is pretty cool. Some theories say that it represents hair, while others say it is a symbol of power. That's crazy. So the Rapa Nui, yep.
How did they? You think them stones was there? Or
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay, because you're asking the right questions.
Jumping ahead.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, ahead. Yeah.
You're interested. Jumping ahead. I get it.
I got it.
The moai are big and solid. They were carved with stone chisels by the islanders from solidified volcanic ash found on the island's Ranu volcanic crater. So how do they move them around the island? No one really knows, Fred. There's no written history, and only stories pass between generations. But considering the average height is 4 meters, with the width of 1.6 meters and a weight of about 12.5 tons, so the weight of 2 elephants, it must have been a really cool thing because they moved them 18 kilometers across the island. Apparently, they've recreated this where they basically have made them walk. They have they tie a bunch of rope around the head and tilt it. So you know how you walk like a refrigerator or whatever.
Right.
So they do the same thing, but apparently, can you imagine how crazy that is?
Yeah. It would take a year.
Years.
Yeah.
So I want to go there. But they also Easter Island holds the Tapati Rapa Nui Festival every year. We should go for that next year.
Yeah.
Why not? So they celebrate their culture every year. It's held during the first 2 weeks of February. We just missed it. Man, that's a bummer. With traditional activities like wood carving and music played on unique 8-string flat ukuleles. Yeah. The island also splits into 2 teams during the festival. Both are led by a queen, and the winning team's queen is crowned queen of the island for the rest of the year. So let's go. Let's go, baby. So yeah, they said some people believe it was aliens that did this. Yeah. Some people think rats killed everybody there.
Aliens. Yeah, it was aliens.
Yeah, it was aliens. So
if you can't explain it, it's aliens.
The aliens.
A popular theory about, and this is where the wackness comes in. A popular theory about Easter Island moai says the massive statues were created for or influenced by aliens. Author Eric von Daniken helped spread this theory in his book Chariots of the Gods? Unsolved Mysteries of the Past. Daniken also believes the ancient Egyptians could not possibly have built the pyramids by themselves as they lacked the intelligence and strength.
Yeah, they were dumb. According to him, they were dumb.
Right. So I don't know, man. I don't see how
they had their own water filtration system, but they were dumb.
If aliens were like, hey, there's this whole world that we're going to visit. Let's go to the smallest, most random place we can.
Yep.
But I guess that's one way to make sure you don't get told.
Yeah, you don't mind talking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
These people are secluded. What are they going to say? They don't even have a written language.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
That's the perfect place to go.
How they going to tell somebody? I don't know how they talk.
Yeah, just like that.
I don't know what their language is either. So it's okay.
I think it's Spanish now. Because it's Chile.
Well, they did have a writing system, which was apparently the writing system of Easter Island is about 10,000 years older than they believed it was.
Damn.
And it makes the island itself older than they thought. So a man came up with this theory after exploring the Göbekli Tepe, a set of ancient stones in Turkey believed to have been erected 12,000 years ago. Erected. Yeah. The site bears no evidence. Okay, whatever. Who fucking cares? They're smart. They're great. They had long ears.
They did the thing.
Stone bodies. It's great. So it's Wack History. Don't go there, or do go there if you let us go there, and we'll go with you. How about that?
Kind of not whack.
It's not as whack as I had hoped it would be, but it is Easter themed, and we'll take that. Unwhack.
Very informative and informational.
It's kind of cool.
We should have changed it to Easter Island wax on the thing instead of facts. But, okay, well, Easter Island, not as wacky as we once thought it was, but it is history. So we're halfway there.
There you go.
Could have been
South
worse.
Pacific, 2,000 miles from Chile.
Right.
Get
right there.
So yeah, so that's Wack History. Thank God it's over for this month.
Got through with another one. We got
we'll
through
be back
another one, man.
at some point with whatever else is going to happen in the show. Fredline News is, I think, our next
Chap history.
Boring ass history. Is what it is.
History. History from the History Channel.
Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. It's a time for our favorite-test thing that we do sometimes, and that is, Alan, get ready for all the shit.
Okay, hold on.
Fredline News. I thought you had music. There it is. There it is. Just in time.
I tried, but it wouldn't work.
Welcome to Frontline News.
We'll fix it in post.
Yes.
All right,
Australian billionaire receives Australian billionaire revives dream to set sail on Titanic 2.
Oh no.
I think we talked about this before.
Not again.
Did we? The Blue Line Star chairman has determined to see his Titanic 2 dreams seen as his screenshot from his. Oh yeah. So more than a decade, this dude Clive Palmer.
Oh, Clivey.
Been the driving force behind plans to build a Titanic 2, a replica of the ill-fated ship that sank in 1912 with more than 2,020 people on board.
Starting now to the crap.
Why? So he wants to do it now. He has billions of dollars. It can't be that expensive to build it.
Nah, it can't be. I mean,
it was tiny.
He's gonna do it.
There are yachts that are bigger than that now.
I think he's planning to set sail in 28.
Okay, 2028. So, why would you name it Titanic?
I know.
Like, are you just...
It's going to be a complete replica.
That's a bad idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Like, hey...
You know what somebody should tell me? Should tell him? You know
it's coming, but it's still best. It's still the best thing. Fred's number one gimmick, and I love it. I'm here for it. So, well, yeah, we'll get. We'll try not to. Maybe we could do the podcast from Titanic too.
No.
Electric.
I don't want to go to the watery grave.
Well, dude, we could float. We could do it on a. We could float on a door. We'll be fine.
On a door, yeah.
We'll be fine. Don't forget, Fredline News is sponsored by Bang Bros.
Bang Bros.
Bang Bros.
That's bra.
Are you a bro?
Yeah, bro. You need a bra, man.
Get you.
Well, that's very rude. After the attic thing, I'm very sensitive to my nipple situation.
Alan, you speak Spanish, right?
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
So
you're a poquito, a little bit.
Yeah.
So this one, I'm gonna need your help with.
Sure.
The Dodgers minor league team's new name is a naughty Spanish slang word. Ooh,
the chicharrones.
Is it? Oh, damn. What is it?
Oh, hold on. I had close to say it.
He's like, it's local singles in your area are looking for love.
So the LA Dodgers will still be the Dodgers, but their minor league team has got a name change coming up. So the minor league team's name, they're in the Copa de la Diversión, also known as the Fun Cup. All right. So they used to be called the Rancho Cucamonga Quakes.
Right.
Now they're going to be called. Hold on, let me find it. Here it comes. Here it comes.
He's just got to close Monopoly Go.
Trust me. Oh shit! Where did it go?
We're gonna see Fred's mom break into here with a stick. Yeah, like,
They're not gonna be called chaquita.
the Chiquitas.
I have no idea what that
Spell
means.
it, Fred.
CHAQUETA. Chaquita.
I guess in Mexican it means something. For Puerto
I
Rican.
guess in Mexican it means something. But
For us,
they said they vetted the name, and it stands for the mariachi jacket. I guess.
Yeah, it
like
means
the
jacket in
that-
Spanish.
Yes, it means jacket. But in slang, it means
Oh, it's for jerking. It's slang for jerking it.
for masturbation. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
that's
it's
for
jacket.
jerking it.
Like, get it? Like jacket, Alan? I mean,
got
it
it.
makes sense.
Got it.
How annoying would that be in Spanish? Like,
Hey, you're going to go chiquita.
I'm gonna go shopping for jackets, and they're like, oh, gross.
He's going to jack.
You got a
I'm
jacket.
gonna try that on the amigos that be on the construction site. If I see one of them going to the toilet, to the porta potty, hey, he go chiquita.
Yeah.
He's going to jack.
Quita and El Baño. That's Spanish.
Yo.
How do you spell that again?
Oh shit.
CHOQUETA.
Chaqueta.
CHOQU.
Chaqueta.
See, nosotros, we call it chaqueta, but
CHA.
choquete. Oh, CHA. Okay.
CHAQUETA. Chaqueta.
Yeah.
Chaqueta, yeah. Chaqueta, jacket. Yeah.
Jacket. Okay. Well, so I was saying it wrong.
No, you were saying it.
Chaqueta. I
you
was
were saying
saying
it right,
really
yeah.
Stupid at
Chaqueta.
words.
I was just saying it Spanglish.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Jacket.
Go get your chiquita. It's
I'm gonna
cold
get you-
Yeah, but
outside.
we,
Quesadillas.
But we wouldn't call that, in, I guess, in our Spanish, you know, we would have a slang for it.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
you
They
know,
call it Allening.
Yeah, they call it, you know,
Alan's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
manigueta, or you know, our Puerto Rican Spanish is different in the sense that it's
Sure.
more
Right.
street Spanish.
Yeah.
So we have slang words for everything. You know, it's like
I would
pussy is
say-
penca.
How would you penca?
Penca, which is
Okay,
a
so-
leaf off of a palm tree in real, but we call it a
Really? Does it look like a vagina or something?
Oh, yeah.
Like, why you call it that?
hell if I know. I know it sounded
That's what,
funny.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, hey, yeah, there we go.
Oh.
There you go. Now you know, Fred. And
Yeah,
knowing is
now
half
you
the battle.
know.
You know.
That's
I
it.
wonder what they call it, jacking it on Easter Island.
Oh, it's like the in English, you know, they call the women's vagina a taco. You know?
Yeah. Taco. Or I would say chocha.
Chocha, yeah, we call it chocha.
Yeah, chocha.
Yep.
Yep.
Spanish
So, on to Fredline news.
word.
Yeah. It's Spanishless.
That's the end of Spanish pussy words.
This week's edition of
Join us next week. We'll talk
Spanish
about the
vagina
finger.
words. Yeah. We'll go to another country and talk about their slang words for vaginas.
Yep.
All right. So, Fredline number 3. Matt, Allen, you guys love like B movies,
Oh, I love it.
right? Love B movies. Have you seen you like B horror movies?
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
I have.
Oh, have you? I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Oh yes.
Is it good?
It was good for me. You know, I thought
Yeah?
it was good. Yeah.
So
All right.
it's
Well,
great.
this should get you a little bit excited, Al.
Uh-oh. It's going to get your
So the
chaquetas
makers-
in a bunch. Your viejos
So the
is going to be
makers
all over the place.
of Blood and Honey are going the route of Marvel, and they're opening up the whole Puniverse. Puniverse.
Oh, my God.
They're doing a whole Puniverse. Movies starring Bambi, Tinkerbell.
So they're just taking everything that's in the public domain. Good for them.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, the Winnie the Pooh movie was awesome, man. It was the kind of like a cocaine bear type of deal.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Tigger, Piglet, the Mad Hatter, Sleeping Beauty. All these.
Everything that's public domain now.
Everything is public domain. They're taking it. But why? I mean, hey,
You know who
why
else is
wouldn't
doing
you
that?
do that?
Fred, you know who else is doing that? Our
Who's
friends
that?
at Bang Bros.
Bang Bros, yeah. Oh yeah, they're making the parody ones now.
He'll Pinocchio.
The Puniverse.
The Puniverse.
And theirs is also called the Puniverse.
Yes, that's right. Indiana Jones is the Temple of Doom.
Temple of Pooh.
The Temple of Doom, yeah.
There it is. Well, that's good to know. That's cool they're going to do that. I'm sure it'll be lovely.
Yeah.
Hey, and they're going to make money off of it.
Oh, yeah.
So, since they did it, can anybody else still do it?
Oh, yeah, we can do it.
You can make your own version of...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's public domain.
Winnie the Pooh went public? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I knew the Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie and
Steamboat
Get
Willie.
over here, Willie.
All kinds of public domain characters now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Right.
Probably that whole list that you just said.
Right.
Probably.
Popular public.
And you know, we did, remember we did a Christmas public domain, the King Kong's public domain,
yeah.
Sherlock Holmes, Count Dracula, Robin Hood, Wizard of Oz, Ebenezer Scrooge, Cthulhu, you name it, man.
So what
Alan Quartermain, whoever the fuck that is, Paul Bunyan.
Oh, Alan Quartermain.
Yeah.
No, Alan Quartermain.
You know who that is?
Yeah, that's the extraordinary gentleman dude.
Right, he was an adventurer. Like, yeah, Alan Quartermain.
I did not expect you guys to know that, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Grendel is in the Hercules.
Hercules?
Yeah, Tom and Jerry, James Bond, Daffy Duck.
Shut
All of them.
up,
Thor
Tom,
is in the public domain.
What?
Yeah.
James Bond?
Yeah.
Damn.
So what do you have to do to go into the public domain?
You have to exist, I think, for 75 years is all.
And then anybody can use you.
Yeah, but didn't Disney have the Mickey Mouse just...
Mickey Mouse is still, it's just that version
Steamboat
of him.
Willie. Yeah, Steamboat
Right.
Willie.
It's just that version of him that's in the public domain right now.
Right.
So, but Winnie the Pooh, Sherlock Holmes, and Robin Hood are in the
Robin Hood.
Right.
So, there you go.
So we could do a BLC theater of any of those characters.
Yeah, we were going to do that anyway.
Right.
We could fucking do that without.
Disney's going to sue us for what? Nothing? We don't got
Green
no...
Llama is in.
Content. We got some content.
Who's Green Llama? You know who that is? No, you don't.
Green Llama.
The Green Llama, that's the Brown Llama's cousin.
It's the Brown Llama. Yeah.
Frankenstein's monsters in the King Arthur, Alice, Mad Hatter. We can do them all.
That's crazy, man.
Judy of the Jungle, which I guess is Tarzan's lady.
George's lady, man.
Oh, okay.
Of the jungle.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well,
Jane was Tarzan's lady.
You're right,
Jane was
right.
yeah.
My
Jane
bad.
was, I guess I don't
know. It doesn't
really
matter.
just guessing.
Find out next week.
George is the Jungle. That was a good movie, actually.
George the Jungle.
Yeah, with Brendan Fraser.
Watch out for that tree.
Okay, anyway. So, any more Fredline newses, Fred?
I got a couple more if you want.
Let's hit me, baby.
Hit them with your best shot. Okay.
News me.
A Deliveroo driver, and I said that correctly. Deliveroo rider bites off Aldershot's customer's thumb. Evidently, this shit is from England.
Okay, because I don't know what half those words. It took me like.
All I know is customer's thumb.
Yeah, I heard
bites
thumb.
customer's
Auto
thumb.
shop thumb.
Yep, that was it.
So this lady in Aldershot of the UK.
Oh, not auto shop, Aldershot.
Alder. ALDER.
Aldershot.
Aldershot.
See, now I get it.
She was delivering this bloke's food, right? And so in mine, she puts her in the wrong place, and he tells her to come down to this part of. No, I don't know. I can't keep it.
Just
up.
say it. It's fine.
So anyway, she put his food down in the wrong spot, and the dude was like, "No, bring it down here." And when she brought it down here, they got to wrestling about some shit, and she bit his fucking thumb off.
Oh, she bit his thumb off. Okay.
She bit his thumb off, and she's an ugly broad too.
Well, yeah. I mean,
she looked like she would bite somebody's thumb off. But the whole big chalupa is over there. If you pick up one of those delivery shifts,
yeah,
and you can't do it, you can get somebody to be like, "Yo, you can take my shift."
Right.
And and
just anybody.
But now the government is like, that's not cool because those people aren't vetted. You don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? So
I assume that what she did is just like Uber Eats here in the States does, where they put your drink and the bag of food directly in front of the window or the door that opens outward, so there's no way you can get to it without smashing it. Like that's assholes. I would bite your thumb off. Oh my God, she really bit his thumb off.
Holy shit.
Bit his fucking
that bitch was hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to see her?
I bet that guy regrets telling her to move the food. I'll just get it, thanks. Well, she looks hungry.
Yeah, she does look hungry.
She's got hungry.
Now give me some of your Yorkshire puddings, love. That's probably what started the argument. She's like, I want some of your fish and chips.
Damn.
Oh, you got your own fish and chips.
Get your own fish and chips, bitch. And then like,
so they told the reporter they asked the guy, did you tip her? She said no, but she took her tip.
Yep, there you go.
Damn.
Good for him for being in such great mood.
Yeah.
In spite of having one less
thumb. Yeah. He's thumbless.
Good for him. Way to make jokes. He must have been on some drugs.
Great guy. He must be.
Yeah, he was fucked up.
I feel like he was, because he's British, so he probably, he's probably thinks he's super like British wit. And so he probably on the drugs thought that was like the funniest thing that he could. He was probably like, she took a tip, governor. Chortle. So
Ricky Gervais couldn't have came up with anything better.
That's right. All right, so Fredline news number lost count 5.
Whatever it is. All right, so we're going back to the States. Gainesville, Georgia.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida. That's what we're talking about.
Georgia.
Oh.
No, Florida.
Florida. There's one in Georgia, too.
Okay. So Friday, a man pled guilty to impersonating a Gainesville police officer and posing as a gay man on an online dating app to get back at the officer for giving him a traffic ticket.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait a minute. Yep. Nope, you're right, Alan. Wait, what? So he was...
Apparently, this man, Dwayne Leon...
Sure.
He was pissed.
Somehow stole this police officer... stole this police officer's ID.
Okay.
And created a fake profile.
Oh, okay. And so he pretended to be him and then turned him gay.
Yes.
Yeah, turned him gay.
Okay.
I thought put him on the gay way.
I thought he pretended to be him and then seduced him seduced the guy that he was pretending to be. And that's why I was like, this is a very confusing story already.
The big catfish. So no, he would use phrases like, I would like to cuddle with the man of my dreams, using the man's idea in the car.
Oh, damn.
So,
awesome.
Yeah, thought it was funny. So, the dude could be sentenced to up to like 15 years for identity.
So, but what did they get him for? I guess
identity theft.
Yeah, identity theft, misleading transmittal use of officer name, trade name, or legal seal.
See, that's bogus right there.
Yeah. I mean, if you fuck with one of their own, they gonna throw everything
they're gonna
can
do it.
at you, man.
Yeah, you know how they are gonna be. They're gonna stack those charges up on this guy.
Yeah, stack them way up high.
And he's gonna get just what he wants.
Run them.
Motherfuckers have no sense of humor, man.
Yeah, run them consecutively too.
Yeah, because I did that, and maybe I shouldn't
You
have
did
did this
that?
on the, No. Well, so what I did is my buddy, our mutual friend Matt, One time when Facebook first came out, he had a Facebook and he had left it open on his computer, and I switched his preferences from like dudes looking for girls to dudes looking for dudes. And like it was just a harmless prank. Like I didn't even think anything of it. And like I want to say like a year and a half later, something like that, he realized it and changed it back. It was like, dude, my Facebook was set. Basically said I was gay. And I was like, yeah, dude, I did that like a really long time ago. And he was like, I wondered why I kept getting all these gay dudes messaging me like every day. And I was like, oh, this is the funniest this is the best prank I've ever pulled in my life. And it was such an innocent, like I said, I didn't think anything of it at the time. I was just like, oh, this will be funny. And like switched it, and that was it. I never said anything to him. Yeah, I never even said anything to him. I forgot about it too. And then he brought it up, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the best prank I ever pulled."
Yeah, I would have died laughing.
He was so pissed, and it made me even.
I would have died laughing in front of him, and then he'd have been wondering the rest of his life, what the fuck was so funny that killed me?
Yeah. Like I can't tell you.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was all. That's a great prank.
That's a great.
That's a classic prank. Which again, to me, perfectly fine because I didn't get like sexually assaulted by a bunch of gay dudes in my messages. He did.
The funniest part is you forgot that you had.
Yeah, I forgot. It was just a one-off. You remember, like you do that to stuff your friends. Sometimes you change their numbers and in their phones and stuff if you get a chance just to fuck with them. And that's what it was. I just changed it, like I said, from men seeking
on the phone number.
Yeah, you switch them up. So they think they're calling their mom, but really they're calling like their ex-girlfriend. Classic prank. Classic prank.
Oh shit.
So yeah, that is what happened. So I guess I could be in trouble for identity theft at that point. I don't even know how that works.
There you go.
But
if you're
all right,
listening, other Matt.
Yeah, no, he is. I'm sure he is. He's probably like, son of a bitch. It's all right. One time, he ate my chicken salad sandwich, and I almost fought him for it. I really wanted that chicken salad sandwich, friend. Like, I was legitimately mad. Oh, I was so mad.
Did it have like raisins in it?
No, it was just a really good chicken salad sandwich.
Dude, you could hear the anger in Matt's voice just remembering it.
It does make me angry.
And he's just like,
I really wanted that sandwich.
He went from like, yeah, I changed him to gay. Yeah,
hey, that's really funny. Then he ate my sandwich, and I was like, I'm gonna murder him. I will truly murder him. Yeah. Oh man.
20 years ago.
I'll never forget.
I'm still watering for that.
I'm gonna piss on his grave when he dies because then I'm like, this is for my chicken sandwich, bitch. And then like, I'll throw a chicken sandwich at him and it'll kill him. Yeah. Like, remember this? Revenge of the chicken sandwich. Anyway, chicken salad sandwich.
It was chicken salad.
All right, Fred.
By chicken sandwiching.
You got any other Fredline newses?
I think that's gonna do it.
That's gonna be it. That's great. That's Fredline News, sponsored by Bang Bras and also by identity theft, apparently. All right, guys. Well, if you don't have anything else, I think we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna call it a night.